All right, welcome in everyone to another new episode in Green Hell. So we are picking up just about where we left off at the end of last episode. I did go ahead and complete the floor to my base, I'm sorry, not the floor, but the platforms needed for the floor. So that's kind of what we're going to pick up on next. Try and figure out how to get these floors in here. So I appreciate you guys tuning into the episode. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I'd invite you to go ahead and do so. It just helps you keep tabs on the content that I'll have coming out in the future if you've enjoyed the content I'm putting out, as well as helps me out to continue to grow my relatively young channel still. So if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate you guys being here, and we'll see what kind of fun we can get into in this one. So I think what I want to do is, I know that you can build with mud, and so I'd like to kind of try and do maybe the floor in mud and then the walls and logs and stuff. So let's see, what is I think I need carbs. I think I actually just saw some. Bear with me, guys. This is what always happens in this game, is like there's something I want to do and then I've got to go feed myself, which I'm hoping eventually we can kind of mitigate that issue by getting a farm going, and that way I can grow fruit. I don't know if that's how it works. That's how I'm envisioning it. But get some like planting boxes made, and that way I can, grow some of the fruit and stuff that I find around, and then that way I don't have to always constantly be running off into the jungle to find fruit. Because I feel like everything else I can pretty much get fairly easily. It's just the only thing you really seem to get carbs from is fruit. I know you can get it from the mushrooms and stuff if you eat those, but not in like a high enough quantity to sustain yourself on. Yeah, so I saw these up here earlier when I was chopping down that tree to put up the last piece of the platform. So yeah, these don't even have a ton of carbs either. A little bit. Maybe if we pair those with the mushrooms that I saw growing down there. Banana would be great if I could find banana right now. Not seeing any. And that's okay. Like I said, I'll just eat the mushrooms and that will hopefully tide us over for a little bit. But yeah, I don't know, like, can you grow bananas? That would be super handy, just to have a little banana tree down here by my home. Or like those, they look like oranges. They're not oranges because oranges obviously grow on trees, but those little orange fruit that we just ate, like if I could get some of those growing down here on the beach, that would be helpful as well. But I'm honestly just not sure. Yeah, these are the mushrooms I was thinking of. I'm sure they have some kind of medicinal purpose, but for me right now, they're just carbs. It was about halfway. Okay, so back to the task at hand. I think mud, right, you're supposed to be able to get from, the water. And then I think you have to process it somehow, right? I can't just go like over here. Let's drop it. And then, if you drop it, it just like goes back into the ground. Let's look at our notebook on how we can build the hut shelter. Large planting box. What about in here? Nope, nothing. Mud shower. Huh, I'm not seeing anything, guys. Expand. Take mud. 1 river mud. I'm kind of at a loss. I thought that's what we needed, but it's not wanting to let me. Let's go, shoot, well, what are we going to do for a floor then? See what my other options are. I kind of want the floor to be a different material than the wall, if that makes sense. It's like I want it to have a different feel to it. Let's go over to the other body of water and see if that lets us. I thought you just really kind of had to like use the mud or grab mud the first time and then it would tell you how to build with it, but it didn't pop anything up for me. That I saw anyway. Now we need to clean ourselves though, because I've been playing in mud. I did play a little bit on my own a few days ago and just kind of explored. So I do know a little bit more about where we are. Honestly, guys, like the map is not very big. I was kind of bummed, honestly, when I found that out. At least from what I've seen so far, it's just not a very big map. Which, I mean, I get because it's like, I mean, super populated with trees and everything. So like it can only be so big. But I would have, I guess, expected it to at least be a little bigger. Maybe there's more that I didn't see. Alright, so I still have never built with mud though, and that's obviously affecting me. So let's go wash ourselves. And then let's try and collect some more mud and see if it does anything for us. Just carrying around mud here. Huh. I don't know. That's weird. Anything else over here worth grabbing while we're here? I don't think so. I think we pretty well cleaned this place out. Did I ever get a map? Let's see. Nope, I never did get a map. Okay, well then I guess let's just head back and we're gonna have to figure out an alternative for the flooring. Maybe I'll do bamboo for the floor, except we kind of had that issue before and there's not really a good way to get the bamboo across the water, except I feel like I did find a route where like it never gets deep enough to where I had to swim. Let's see if I can pull this off. It was like, I think right through here. Stickfish trap. Yeah, see, like I'm not having to ever get deep enough to have to swim, so we could carry our bamboo across. Alright, so what do we need though to build a bamboo floor? Guess we might as well look at everything. What is that? Mud charcoal furnace. So it gave me all the mud stuff, but like why did it not tell me how to make the mud bricks? Am I just missing it? Oh, okay, there it is. Guys, I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe I already had it, I don't know. Alright, well then let's go back, and we'll plan on building with mud like I was saying. I was just looking in the wrong spot. I never knew what that little icon on the top of the notebook was. Turns out it is mud. Has anyone ever built like a base here, like within, like somehow utilize the existing structure? I feel like that would be pretty cool. I don't know exactly how you would pull it off, just because I'm not super adept at building yet in this game, but you know, maybe once we kind of figure out a little bit more, we'll give it a try or something along those lines. I always loved Fallout 4 back when it was still relatively new. It was one of my favorite games. I still like it. It just I haven't played it much in a while. But you know, building in that and like using building materials to like rebuild some of the old buildings and stuff, I always really enjoyed doing that. So it would be cool to kind of use some of the standing structures and stuff as kind of a starting point for some kind of shelter. I'm sure someone somewhere has done it, right? It's really just me who's figuring this game out now. A lot of you guys have probably been playing it for a while. Okay. Alright, Alright, so let's get down to the beach and see where we want to put this mud mixer. I don't know if it makes sense to make more than one or if we should just start with the one. Let's put it like right here. Let's see, notebook. And then yeah, so I didn't realize that this up here was a was like the mud screen. So there's all kinds of stuff you can build. Alright, so mud roof is what I want to build. Allows you to save a game. Okay. So I need 7 mud bricks, but before I do that, I need the mud mixer. Where do I want to put it? I kind of want it to be out of the way, honestly. Is that too much of an incline? Looks like it. Oh, no, it was going to let me right there. Gosh. This is not going very smoothly. Yeah, I'd like to put it like right here. It just popped into there. Okay. There we go. Alright, so for a bunch of logs, man, logs are just like the death of me right now. Oh, I don't have any sticks. Alright, well let's go get some, and then we'll finish that guy up and then get some mud started. I think you need mud and like charcoal maybe? Uh-oh. Gosh dang it. Where was he? There he is. Jerk. Venom wound. Okay, so what should I do here? Should I try and treat it, or should I just let it ride? It's probably on the leg, right? Yep, there it is. So what are my options? Tobacco, right, is what kills venom? Is this any good? Let's check the notebook. Venom wound. Alright. Small amounts of venom are naturally fought off by the body. Bandage in combination with a plant with anti-venom properties, which I think is tobacco, if I don't... Yeah, okay, so we need to find a plant for a bandage and tobacco. So let's see what we can get into. Hopefully we can find it fairly quickly before we kick the bucket. What is this? I don't think that's it. Oh, don't you do it, man. I don't know what the respawn times are for these things, because I feel like I would have cleaned most of these out. But they're sure getting me right now. Alright, let's grab these since we're here, but we really do need to keep focused on the bandages. So I need that yellow plant, or the plant with the yellow leaves to make the bandages, and then I need some tobacco for the anti-venom. There's a spider. Okay. Let's keep our eyes out. So far I'm not seeing anything promising. Alright, maybe there's the bandage plant. Kind of looks like it, but I don't know. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we got that. Now we just need tobacco, which has got purple flowers. I don't want to die, guys. I don't want to die. Alright, let's look at it. Alright, so it's like a tall plant, and in the middle it's got purple flowers. To have a farm as well, because like I could just have this stuff growing, I assume, like at my base. So I could just rely on what I've grown instead of having to hunt.
Thirsty.
Or hunt's really not the right word, search for it. Because who knows how much tobacco there is around here, if any. I also don't know if it's like random locations that it grows like every time, or if it like if I cut one down, will it grow back in the same exact spot later? I don't know that information. It's kind of a cool little pond area thing. I don't know that I've seen that before. I don't really have time to stop and enjoy the view though. The fever's getting me. Yeah, I didn't see. Oh wait, is this it? Yep, this is it. Take it. Oh, no space in the back. Okay, I have one. That should be enough. Alright, so... maybe I have to make the bandage first. And then add the tobacco. Yep. All right. Oh, come on. This is like the way that this game functions sometimes. It's just ridiculous. All right, so it's on my leg. Oh, I thought it was. I do see a leech down there. How exactly does that work? I don't see the wound anywhere. How do I apply the bandage to it? Well, that's not cool.
Thirsty.
I'm gonna drop the bones for now. Honestly, we might be safe from dying anyway. Like after all that, our energy's low, but we're about to beat the fever, and so I don't think we're gonna die. So after all that running like mad to find that stuff, I don't think we even are that desperate for it. Although I am about to pass out, so I'm probably not gonna make it to my little mattress over here to sleep on something rather than the ground, and then we'll be dealing with worms. Yep, there it is. It's like 10 feet away, guys. 10 feet away. But like I said, I think we beat the snake bite, so we're good there. I need to go rinse myself and then we'll sleep. Am I doing third? Do I have... oh, I have that pot of water. We'll do that. Wash myself. What's that on my arm? Is that a worm? Sure it was. Alright, well we're gonna have to deal with it tomorrow, because we don't got the juice to be worrying about it right now. Oh, don't do that. Alright, so that still didn't really fill me. Do I still have... yeah, I do. Let's drink a little bit of water here.
No, bad idea.
Okay. And then I've got a couple spare mushrooms to kill those guys. Alright. We're good for the night. Let's go to sleep and deal with the worms in the morning. We may have to find a fish for a needle to get them out. I just like to do this because, like I said, I always say that I just like to have sunlight, so... alright, let's look ourselves over. I'm sure we have at least one worm. I think I saw, yep, so there's one. I think I saw one, yep. There's two. So just the two, so we need to find a fish. Which I think down the beach here, I did see some the other day. So let's go this way. We need to avoid the gator. He's over there, so we're good. Yeah, sanity's taking a hit from the worms. That is one thing about this game. Like, you can get seriously derailed, like, from what you're trying to do just by something, one little thing happened to you, like getting bit by that snake. You know, we're not nearly as far into building the shelter as I would like to have been by now. I'm just keeping an eye out on the water. The lighting is not great, so it's kind of hard to see any fish out there. Honestly, I really can't see much of anything in the water. Can you use the spear underwater? No, you can't. Okay, I see a little fish. A small fish. It's not really what I had in mind, but if we can bring them in, I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'm mostly just looking for the bones. Oh. For the most part, I feel like I've been most successful fishing by just standing still and like waiting for them to swim by. Which is kind of funny because that's probably what you would want to do in real life too. But I'm a little more desperate right now than I have been. I think that was a big fish. It's so hard to see, guys. Just looking for movement. Alright, there's the small fish. Missed. I need to get a little deeper. Oh, I was looking at the sanity thing pop up on the corner, and he swam right in front of me. I guess a fish trap in the future for this scenario would be great. Oh man, dang it. They don't scare them all off to where they don't come back. That would be a bummer. Alright, I'm not seeing any. Alright, let's keep looking. Might have scared them all off. I don't know if that's a thing, but it sure seemed like they were gone. And I can see here better, but I don't see any fish. Oh my goodness. Okay. Should probably get out of the water, right? It's probably our warning. I just really need this fish for the bones. I don't see any though. Well, we could always go over to the other river. Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Okay. You, sir, are not our friend. Our sanity's way down because of this. Oh, that was a big old fish. Alright, yeah, let's creep our way in here. See if we can't get one of these guys over to us. There's one. It's just funny because like all the other times I've gotten fish, it's just been like, oh, there's a fish, then I spear them, and then like now I like want a fish, I need a fish, and you know, there's like none to be had. I don't know where those big ones went that I just saw. Oh, he's right there. Alright, well, let's get up here. Okay, there's one right there. I can see him out there. There. Come a little closer. Ah, he's too far. There, in front of me. Yeah, it's never been this difficult before. Oh, he was right there. Oh, gosh, guys. Oh, this is frustrating. Oh, man. Was that one right under my feet? Or did I imagine that? Am I already losing my mind? One just swam. I think that, like, a lot of the time I might be seeing the ripples in the water and thinking it's a fish. No, that's definitely a fish right there. I just need him to come a little closer.
God, I could use a drink.
Yeah, you could use a fish too, dude. See, turn my back for 1 second and they're all over here. Oh, okay. Got one. No! Harvest him. I need to do some inventory control or something. Did I at least get the bones? I did get the bones. Alright, let's get out of the water. Oh, we're at that point, huh? Alright, let's get this party started. So we're gonna need to craft some bandages. We need to have those ready. And let's get started on the actually pulling them out. Worms so far to me seem like the biggest like pain. Just kidding. I know this is a bandage with tobacco, but I'm gonna use it since I won't have enough otherwise. Alright, so we had one on the other arm as well.
Don't touch it.
Not sure what he just said, but it didn't sound friendly. Okay. Did we get all the worms? Thought we had more than that, but maybe it was just 2. Yeah, I think we're good. So how's my condition otherwise? Need some carbs and some water like usual. Let's go see what we can find up here. We're not getting anything done on the shelter. We've been dealing with this now the whole time. So we'll go through here and we'll look for some fruit, but we'll also cut down some logs. And I should be going down there because I have the sticks now that I needed to finish that little box that I was building. Well, let's see though, because yesterday there was some fruit over here. Just like I was saying, I don't know if it grows back or how quickly it grows back. I think it was this plant and I don't see any on there, so it's at least longer than a day. Let's grab this. Oh, we're heavy. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get down to the beach and I'm just gonna drop a bunch of stuff because this is getting ridiculous. I'll tell you what though, like when your sanity goes down, it is so mean. It's like, way to kick a guy when he's down. Alright, what else do we need for this? Right, 4 logs. Alright, what can I drop to kind of free up some inventory space? The spoon, I don't know what the spoon is for. Let's take our bowls and stuff over here to the fire area and we'll just drop them so they're close to where we need them, but they're not in our way anymore. Oh, I didn't know I could save right here. I just happened to see that. That's handy. Alright. Drop it.
Thirsty.
Drop it. Drop it. I don't know what the cans are for. Need to do something with that toucan. Alright, let's go back in, and like I said before, we'll keep an eye open for some fruit to eat, and then we'll kind of try and harvest our logs as well to keep this mud mixer, I think it was called, moving along. Some carbs. Man, a banana would sure do me well right now. Any bananas back here? Need some water soon. Alright, that's probably good for carbs, but we still do need to find some water in the near future. Let's go chop down some trees first, though. Get some logs. Had to be more than one log in there, right? Just seeing the one. Oh, there it is. Gosh, I'm blind. Okay, let's get back and we'll throw these two on here. And actually, let's swing through this direction and see if we can't pick up that one that I was carrying just a minute ago. Here it is. Alright. So we'll just about be done with this thing. Like to get a good, like, meaty meal here in the near future as well. Quit eating mushrooms for a couple days. Oh, I'm gonna have to put more logs. Looks like there's a whole nother... Man, it just takes so much effort to build anything. Maybe it's the location I'm in that there's just like not a ton of logs close by. Let's go down really quickly and let's drink from our pot, and that way it's empty. I could probably fill the coconuts that I have with the water from this, but I kind of need the water. Like, I don't have enough right now to save any. Yeah, there's just not a ton of close by trees to cut down for this whole operation. Here's one.
Stupid piece of shit.
Oh, we just lost our axe. Okay. Yep, so we need a bunch more logs. Not a bunch more, but more than I was hoping. I have to cut down 2 more trees. Ooh, we need to make another axe. Craft. Okay. Where did it go? There it is. Wish you could cut these trees down. I assume you can't. I really guess I haven't tried. Yeah, no, you can't. Be nice if I could find one already down over there that I cut earlier. Oh, what the heck. Okay, well, I just found out how to quickly drop everything. Okay. One more. Then that'll be done. I really don't have yet a consistent way of getting food. Like obviously when my protein gets low, I have to go kill something. Fats I should be able to get from eating meat, as well as like I know you get it from the nuts that you find around. But like most of those things I'm still having to go like forage for, rather than just like having a spot where I know to get them, or like knowing for sure what I need to go get. Eventually, like I said, I'm really kind of wanting to get a farm going. I don't know if I'm hoping farming is a worthwhile endeavor. That way, like you can truly just kind of have your own little off-grid survival location. But I won't know till I get there. Okay, so we have one extra log here. So just dump it. Let's get some mud. Okay. Let's throw it in there. Looks like we need some more. I don't know either, like how much, like, so I've got 2 pieces of river mud here, or 2 big blobs. Like how much does that produce? Like 10 bricks, or, you know, I don't know. I guess we'll see here in just a second. It looks like it's going to be pretty quick. Six. Give us 6, which is not enough for a floor piece. So I guess let's just start there. Let's get our notebook open. Mud roof. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that was pretty easy to make. If it's raining, then you can churn these things out pretty quick. Oh, but you're going to carry one at a time. That's kind of annoying. That's going to take a while. And does the mud always look wet like this, or does it eventually look like it's dry? I know it's raining right now, but like I don't want to be walking around on a floor that looks like you know, the second time you're seeing your dinner the whole time. Yeah, I wish you could carry more than one at a time. Also, just don't do that. I'm just gonna say, without a middle support, there's no way this would work. It would be too weak in the middle. Casual observation. And I think the pictures, when you start building, like it shows that it has a support in the middle, but they don't actually. Okay. Oh, we need one more. Take the mud. I don't know how much ash I have. Hoping I have a decent amount. Nope, looks like I don't have any more. Let's do this. Can you harvest charcoal into ash? Yep, you can. Clutch. Figured you could, but you don't know until you try. Yeah, I can already get up here. So I think I'll do mud floors, maybe log walls, and then maybe bamboo ceiling. I don't know. See how it works out. Okay. See what this looks like when it's done. Nice. I like that it smoothed out and it didn't just stay. You hear the noises? Oh, it didn't do it again. It made a real gross squish noise when I got up here last time. Alright, I guess we just keep working on it, guys. Yeah, so obviously, like I said, bamboo for the ceiling. We'll have to make a trip for that. I'm sure, I do know that there's more bamboo like out there somewhere. Let's go drink some water. He's complaining. It's not that bad, but still. How am I doing on food just in general? Gosh, stop it. We're gonna need to eat in the morning at the latest. I don't know what to do with the spoon either. What could the spoon be used for? I'm gonna drop the spoon over here since this has kind of been our like de facto kitchen area. Tobacco, charcoal, dried leaves, and one bandage left. See if I could get the flesh and eat that. What does that do for me? Not bad, I guess. Okay. Didn't do a whole lot, but at least we're better than we were. So let's keep tacking on floor sections. Get this project well underway. I'd like to do this piece next. Yeah, man, so like rainy days seem like the day really that you want to be laying your mud bricks down, because that's going to be the days that you know, you're going to have water to do it with. I guess one complaint that I have is like I would like to be able to change the height of things, if that makes sense. So I think like I mentioned Fallout 4 earlier, and even I think the forest you can do this on. So like when I have these platforms, and I'm like trying to build them, I can. Oh man, we must be covered in leeches. And some of those other games and stuff, you can, you know, control like what height your frame is at, which I would like to do in this. Oh my gosh, look at that leg. Okay. Just because like I'm looking at this, and it would be cool to be able to have like maybe like a patio or a deck coming off this side of it, like over the water, but kind of at a lower level than the main house. Okay. So you can keep talking your crap, sir. I'm gonna just keep doing me. What's the issue here? I also hate when this happens.
Oh, I can't. You can't!
I should probably just go to sleep before things get worse, because I will get some sanity back from sleeping. Take mud. River mud.
Shut up. Oh, you can't!
Okay. Alright, so we'll let that go for tomorrow. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be the way it is for tonight. We could probably drink some of this water, but that's probably the last that will... Oh, what did I do? I'm an idiot. Alright, let's just sleep. Think about what we've done. Sanity didn't go up much.
You can't! You can't! Never! Are you listening
Okay.
to me?
That time it went up, but how are we looking? Man, it rained all night. Oh no, that's all bad. Okay. Drink. How are we looking on food? So we need proteins, carbs, fats really as well, so shoot. Let's go get a fire started. Let's make that first priority, and then maybe we'll kill something right along here. I like this little covered spot. Super simple, obviously, but... Oh no, I need the hand tool. I already have a fire. Backpack, hand tool, pick, nope, expand, use. Oh, I was like, what's the issue? I need to put in tinder. I'm gonna need a new hand tool in the very near future as well. Alright, well, since these guys refuse to leave my area, it's only right that they donate themselves to me. Okay, got our what's this thing called? Spearback as well. Alright, yeah, let's just start cooking then. Got a bunch of meat. Perfect. It's gonna be a good meal. Alright, let's go back to the bricks while those cook. And then we'll eat them up. Yeah, it's been raining for like, this is day 2. Yeah, I don't like having to wiggle around the structure just to figure out where the spot is that it's going to allow me to build it. This is actually super annoying. Let's go see if we can do it from above. Yep. So what would have happened if I had built this somewhere where I couldn't get to the top of it? It's just kind of a pain in the butt mechanic. Okay, second chunk of the floor is done though. How good do you guys think I am? I just need him to stop. Oh, he's like right in a bad spot though. Smart fish. Let's go check on our food then. See if we can't eat some of it already. Shouldn't eat as much as we can, I guess. None of it is done. Oh, that piece might be. Yep. Cool. There's no pastime like in the long dark. Just have to wait it out. Yeah, so let's see, what else. So I'm going to need a ladder to get in, obviously. So let's go, it's probably down here. Ladder anywhere? Okay, not anywhere there. There we go. I kind of want a bamboo ladder. Boom. Okay. That'll work. Is this done, please? Still nothing. I guess we could drink some water while we wait. And I guess we could go look for some nuts really quick, too. I almost did it again. Usually there's some nuts pretty close. It's this kind of tree, I think, that drops them. I don't see them. Plus there could be some fruit out here. I really need to figure out how to grow some fruit. There's a toucan, but I'm not going to grab them. That way I don't have to always just like hunt to scavenge fruit. Like it'd be nice to just have some growing outside of my house. Ready and available. What was that? Oh, dead mouse. It's okay. We don't need the mouse. Guess let's just eat these for the carbs. I thought there was a log there for a minute. And no nuts, no fruits. It's a coconut. I'm not going to bother with it for right now. Unless there's a reason I should. You guys let me know. Oh, that's way farther than I thought it was. Okay, we're fine though. It was a very delicate fall. Alright, we should be good to eat now. Man, you can drink out of that thing pretty regularly while it's raining. It's literally been raining for 2 days. You have plenty of water. Just thought it'd give us, yeah, a lot better than we were. We don't have fat. That's the only thing I'm concerned about at this point. Which this, okay, does give me a decent amount. And let's take the last one. We'll eat it later. Okay, what else, guys? I think we're probably at a good spot to go ahead and wrap this one up, and then I may go ahead and just finish my flooring off screen, and then that way we're ready to kind of move on to the next thing. I know we've kind of been building this for a couple episodes now, but we'll get that built, and then once we get everything kind of built to my liking, I think I'll then kind of start to, get some exploration and things like that going on, and maybe look for some kind of satellite camps, that kind of thing. So I appreciate you all tuning into the episode. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I'd invite you to go ahead and do so. Helps me just continue to grow the channel a lot. Kind of signals to me that I'm doing the right things. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any feedback for me or anything along those lines, or if you just want to say hi. Always welcome that as well. And yeah, if there's nothing else, guys, I will catch you in the next one.